Hi guys, what's up? I'm back with another movie reaction for you guys today. Today I'll be watching Silence of the Lambs from 1991. This is definitely one of the movies in my list that I was most excited to watch. You know, because I watched a couple episodes of the TV show Hannibal starring Mats Mikkelsen, and I am really familiar with the story. I just never have sat down and watched this movie or any of the other movies. I think there's a couple, if not wrong. I just am a big Anthony Hopkins fan and Jodie Foster fan. I feel like I definitely need to watch more big Anthony Hopkins movies because what I know him from is, you know, Zorro, and also Westworld is a more recent one. And I did love Jodie Foster in Flight Plan. And I also watched Panic Room with my mom. So, you know, I'm familiar with both of them, and I'm just really excited to watch this movie. It was one of the top movies voted for in my reaction poll on my Patreon. So if you want a chance to vote for my next few movies to react to, definitely check out my Patreon in the description below. And here is a big, huge shout out to my Patreons. You guys are amazing. I love every single one of you. You guys keep me going. And I'm just excited to see what you guys vote for every voting session. Some other movies coming up are Indiana Jones and the Raider of the Lost Ark. Really excited for that too. And also Bourne Identity. So definitely stick around for my bi-weekly movie reactions. Definitely hit that sub button and like button and comment so we can get the YouTube algorithm going, guys. And let's get going with this movie. All I know is that there's a cannibal, and I don't know how Jodie Foster fits into it. Really excited to find that out. And school to all of you guys. Only drinking some tea for today's video, but let's go. Quantico? It's a kind of police academy. Jodie! Dang! I don't know how I do with that. My legs are way too long. I definitely get stuck.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
Oh yeah, FBI. I meant FBI. She's so small, and it's just surrounded by men. I like her already.
See, the one we want most refuses to cooperate. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum.
Who's the subject?
The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter.
Ooh.
Hannibal the cannibal.
I don't expect him to talk to you. But I have to
So he's already...
we tried. So if he won't
You
cooperate,
already know he's
I
a
want
cannibal?
just straight reporting.
Okay.
How's he look? How's his cell look? Is he sketching, drawing? If he is, what's he sketching? And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
Oh gosh, that's gonna happen.
Just do your job, but never forget what he is.
And what is that?
Psychopath.
Oh, he's a monster.
Because, like, you can really get tricked.
You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive. Will you be in Baltimore overnight?
Can you
Because
make her
this
any more
can be
uncomfortable?
quite a fun town if you have the right guide.
Jeez.
Now, I'm sure this is a great town, Dr. Chilton, but my instructions are to talk to Dr. Lecter and report back this afternoon.
Complained of chest pains and was taken to the dispensary. His mouthpiece and restraints were removed for an EKG. When the nurse leaned over him, he did this to her.
Restrained? He bit her?
The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less, save one of her eyes.
Oh my god.
His pulse never got above 85, even when he ate her tongue.
Stone cold frickin' killer. Ate her tongue. Oh my god.
If Lecter feels that you're his enemy, then, well, maybe we'll have more luck if I go in by myself. What do you think?
Let's do this. She's tough. I would be
You might have
terrified.
suggested this in my office and saved me the time.
Yes, sir. Then I would have missed the pleasure of your company, sir.
When she's finished,
She's
bring her
good.
out.
Behavioral science is super interesting. I do watch a lot of, like... I watch Prodigal Son. That's a good show with serial killers that I recommend. Unfortunately, it was cancelled. He has a special cell because he's just that dangerous. Oh, dang. I was expecting him to have that restraint on.
Good morning. Closer.
Nope. my god. His look is so intense.
Sit, please.
He's already nailing that psychopath look with those intense eyes and that
Now then,
smile.
tell me, what did Miggs say to you?
He said, I can smell your cunt.
I see. I myself cannot.
His voice is different.
You use Evian skin cream. And
Different
sometimes
tone,
you
too.
wear lead at home. But not today.
I mean, even if I was just acting, I'm happy there's a glass wall between, like...
Good nutrition's given you some length of bone, but you're not more than one generation from poor white trash, are you, Agent Starling?
Okay.
And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the land?
That's why she has the accent.
You know how quickly the boys found you.
So he can
all those
comment on it.
tedious, sticky fumblings in the backseats of cars, while you could only dream of getting out, getting anywhere, getting all the way to the apple pie.
Don't give in.
You see a lot, Doctor. Why don't you look at yourself and write down what you see? Maybe you're afraid to.
She won't break easily, Hannibal.
A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
Oh my god, he is the best serial killer portrayal I have seen, and I've only just started this movie.
Look at the blood!
Oh, dude. Give all these guys glass walls.
Would not have had that happen to you. Discourtesy is unspeakably ugly to me.
Then do this test for me.
Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now.
Doctor?
I don't think Mix could manage again quite so soon, even though he is crazy. Go now!
My god. That's just... What a real disturbing scene.
Hey, Bill.
Flashback? The reason why she became...
Daddy!
Hey,
wanting to become FBI?
All right.
Miggs is dead.
He got to him for disrespecting her?
How?
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying.
So he killed
They found
himself.
him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue.
Dude.
You don't have to feel any way about it. Lecter did it to amuse himself.
I think he did it for her, or wants her to think he did it for her.
I figured he's from Baltimore, and I looked in the phone book, and there's a yourself storage facility right outside.
Wow,
downtown
she good.
Stuck. Hand me that flashlight, sir.
You gonna climb under there? Oh, please put something else just in case under, so you don't get stuck.
Now, they know that you're with me. You call them if anything should happen.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, well, you're tough. Oh, let me see. Please let me see. I like old cars. It's really weird. I mean, obviously it's gonna be. It's a serial killer's storage facility, but he, like, set this headless mannequin up for... Great. Wow, we're stuck in here. Love it! Oh my god.
Hester Moffat, the rest of me. Miss, the rest of me?
Nice.
Meaning that you rented that garage?
They're kind of almost equals in how they think already, is what I'm seeing, and he's definitely using that. Dry off. Extra polite, that's...
Thank you.
Your bleeding has stopped.
How did you...
You can smell blood.
Raspo was a transvestite?
In life? Oh, no. Garden variety manic depressive. Tedious. Very tedious. No, just think of him as a kind of experiment. A fledgling killer's first effort at transformation. How did you feel when you saw him, Clarice?
How he says her name.
That doesn't interest me, Doctor. Frankly, it's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Ooh.
Not anymore.
Ooh.
Are you saying that he's killed again?
I'm offering you a psychological profile of Buffalo Bill.
Nice.
Based on the case evidence.
I love this. This is definitely my kind of movie. Is this the Buffalo Bill? Got night vision goggles. That's cool. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Hey, little cheaper.
Man, no, I would, if someone was opening something nearby at night, I would be cautious. Keep walking. Sorry, you gotta deal with that yourself, dude. Okay, I would like, why are you trying to do this by yourself?
I got it this far, I just can't get it up in the truck. So, here, just grab this. Oh!
Okay.
Good, just set it down. That's good. Get in the truck, and I want to push it all the way up.
No, do not
I
get
really
in the truck of
appreciate
somebody you
it.
don't freaking know. He's... What?
Push it all the way there.
Yeah, no, he's gonna close the doors.
Say, are you about a size 14?
Sorry?
Horrific.
Good.
Size 14? That's how you pick them? I can't see this kind of thing.
Oh, good. Good.
A lot of people are like, oh, women get so obsessed with like documentaries and stuff about serial killers, and I'm like, no, well, what I do when I watch things like that is take notes, so it never happens to me. Gonna go in there. They did focus on her as a kid, so something definitely happened with her and her dad or something like that. That's what brought her here. Yeah, there we go. Her dad died.
There's things we need to do for her. I know that y'all brought her this far and that her folks would thank you if they could for your kindness and your sensitivity. And now, please,
The way
go
they're
on now,
looking
let us
at
take
her.
care of her. Go on now.
We're taking orders from her.
Thank you.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.
Is that for the smell? What is that? Bruising on the tongue.
She's got something in her throat.
Oh.
When a body comes out of the water, lots of times there's like leaves and things in the mouth.
What the hell is that, a cocoon?
What is that? Some kind of seed pod?
No, sir. That's a bug cocoon.
Some symbolism. Turn into a butterfly kind of thing. In death.
Agent Starling, meet Mr. Acherontius Styx.
Acherontius Styx.
Weird. Better known to his friends as the Death's Head Moth.
Now, where does it come from?
That's what's strange. Only live in Asia.
Asia?
In this country, they'd have to be specially raised from imported eggs.
Somebody grew this guy.
Well, that's easier to
Fed him
track.
honey and nightshade.
Oh, I know in the movie poster there's moths on her eyes or something. I need a real psychological analysis of this guy. Yeah, a dog? And it's still alive? I really don't understand him.
Why won't you answer me, please?
A well. Okay.
Good morning. My daughter is Catherine.
Boy, that's smart.
Release her unharmed.
Jesus, that's really smart.
Anywhere
She
in
keeps
this country.
repeating the name.
And I promise
He
you.
sees
you will have
Catherine as a
my
person and not just an object.
That's
It's
good.
harder to tear her up.
Yep.
Please. Release my little girl.
I'm really liking the filming of this movie.
I told you this is just a routine follow-up on the Raspberry
He
case.
is my patient. I have
Well, this
rights.
guy's definitely a piece of work. I just get
I
why
am not just
Animal
some
doesn't like him.
turnkey, Miss Starling.
Plum Island. Every day of that week.
He gets to
you
go to
may
an
walk
island
on the
once a
beach,
week? What
you
the
may
heck?
swim in the ocean for up to 1 hour under SWAT team surveillance, of course. And there you have it.
Well, he'd be crazy. Well, he's not. He's already crazy. But to take that offer.
If I help you, Clarice, it will be turns with us too. Quid pro quo. I tell you things, you tell me things. Not about this case, though. About
That's what she's not supposed
Quid
to
pro
do.
quo. Yes or no? Yes or no, Clarice?
Clarice? How does he say that?
Was he killed outright?
No, he was very strong. He lasted more than a month. My mother died when I was very young, so
It's like soaking
my
up this
father had become
information.
the whole world to me. And when he left me, I had nothing. I was 10 years old. I went to live with my mother's cousin and her husband in Montana. They had a ranch,
Was it a cattle ranch?
sheep and horses.
How long did you live there?
2 months.
What happened?
Why so briefly?
Something happened with the husband.
I ran away.
Why, Clarice? Did the rancher make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No. He was a very decent man.
Billy is not a real transsexual.
Yeah, no, he just.
But he thinks he is. He tries to be. He's tried to be a lot of things, I expect.
We didn't see him. He was some mannequins dressed that way.
Our Billy wasn't born a criminal, Clarice. He was made one through years of systematic abuse.
That's with a lot of criminals. Is
Hates his
some
own identity,
childhood
you
trauma,
see,
something
and he thinks
happened.
that makes him a transsexual.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again.
So he is not seeing her as a person.
I want to go home, please. Please.
It places the lotion in the basket.
Well, that kind of moved him a little bit.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
And the skinning is maybe because he doesn't want to be in his own skin. Somebody got far. Oh, that's a male.
I called Senator Ruth Martin. She never heard of any deal with you. They scammed you,
mask.
Hannibal. Stand outside. And shut the door.
This guy is no good. Oh, the pen. He's gonna use it to kill this man if he gets a chance.
Well, she's mad as hell, Jack. Paul Krendler's over here from Justice. She's asking
They
him
really
to take
didn't
over
even
in
ask. That's a risky move. But they were desperate to save a woman. But then I would have asked, I feel like the mother would have 100% been dead. Ooh, yeah, that's a famous mask I've seen in Halloween stores. Oh, that's so creepy. Take note, Halloween costume idea. Clarice. Practicing already, guys.
We need his address and a physical description.
Tell me,
He's
Senator.
been locked away for 8 years. I wouldn't know his address.
Did you nurse Catherine yourself?
What?
Did you breastfeed her?
Now, wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
Oh, son of a
What?
bitch.
Tell me, Mom, when your little girl is on the slab, where will it tickle you?
Dang, dude, he is messed up.
That's all I can remember, Mom. But if I think of
The way
any
he
more,
calls
I
her
will
Mom.
let you know.
Ooh.
Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love your suit.
I would burn my suit if I heard it from a guy like that. Oh, whoa. What a brilliant performance already. Oh god, best serial killer I've seen.
People will say we're in love. And Rex Island. That was an especially nice touch, Clarice. Yours?
Yes.
Yeah. That was good. Pity about poor Catherine, though. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock.
Yeah, you risked
Your
her.
mammograms are showing, Doctor. Louis' friend. Iron sulfide, also known as fool's gold.
So that was just a lie. It does sound like a weird name.
All right, yes. And please tell me how.
No. It's your turn to tell me, Clarice.
Quid pro
You don't
quo.
have any more vacations to sell. You started at what time?
Early, it's still dark.
Then something woke you, didn't it? Was it a dream? What was it?
Oh my god, he's so intense.
I heard a strange noise.
What was it?
It was screaming. I was so scared to look inside, but I had to.
What did you see, Clarice? What did you see?
Lambs. They were screaming.
Silence of the Lambs.
I opened the gate to their pen, but they wouldn't run. They just stood there, confused. They wouldn't run.
But you could, and you did, didn't you?
Yes. I took one lamb and I ran away as fast as I could.
Wow.
Where were you going, Clarice?
I don't know. I didn't have any food, any water, and it was very cold. I thought if I could save just one, but
It's gonna die without its mom.
he was so heavy.
And food and anything.
So heavy.
You still wake up sometimes, don't you? You wake up in the dark and hear the screaming of the lambs.
Yes.
And you think if you save poor Catherine, you could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again.
The silence of the Lambs. Their back and forth is something else.
Goodbye, Clarice.
What? One slight little touch. Ooh. Wow, that was so well acted and so. I like just the pure shot of him up here. They just focus on his intense as heck eyes, and then her face from here, and just cutting back and forth from that. It's the acting, man. That's why I love both these actors so much, because they're just pure talent. And now he's trying her with the lamb. Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're dead. It looks like the tip of a pen.
Are you when you are, Sergeant Pembry?
That's gonna escape from the handcuffs. Here, you guys are dead.
Jimmy, watch it! He's got
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ!
I'm holding my cat in comfort now. Oh my God. They don't even have backup? Like, why is there no security cameras and extra securities? Oh my God. Thought he looked like he bloody. Hold on. Oh goodness. They eat his liver.
Pembry, can you hear me? He took Boyle's gun. Pembry got off one round. There's a chance Lecter was hit.
Keep breathing in and out. That's it. You're doing a good job. Oh, you look real good there. Yeah, you look...
Yeah, real good.
We think he's on two.
Dude, he's above you guys.
Lecter, put your hands on your head. One in the leg.
That's weird. That seems like he's dead if he didn't even react. I was wondering, the guy whose face was so deformed, I was wondering if that was Hannibal, but, like, it would be smart. Get to the hospital, it's easier to escape from a hospital. I don't know, that would be some crazy crazy move, though. Because he'd have to do that to himself. Kind of hurt himself. But he's crazy enough to do that. Not gonna lie. Dude, is it right? Am I right?
General, this is Medical Unit 26. We're inbound with a 50-year-old male police officer.
He's not
Severe
police.
facial lacerations. Vital signs are good. Pressure is 130.
He did that. He cut himself up. He cut himself up. That's him.
Pulse 84. We got him on lactated ringers running, and the.
He used his face straight up. He cut off the face and just put it on his own, dude. How did they not notice that?
Subject's name is Jamie Gum,
It's not
a.k.a.
gonna be
John
him.
Grant. Lecter's description was accurate. He just lied about the name.
Well, Chicago's only 400 miles from here. I'll be there in...
No, Starling. There's not enough time. We want him for murder, not kidnapping. I need you to link
I
him
don't
to
think that's
Bill
him,
McGill
is
before
it?
he's indicted. See what you can dredge up in Belvedere.
Thanks for the scraps, asshole. I got a better idea.
Making some sort of weapon?
Okay, precious, time for a little treat.
Oh, nice. He's gonna try and climb out, but it was a very thin little rope. Oh man, that's somebody's scalp.
Precious.
Gonna lure the dog down there to threaten it? Something like that? Honestly, you could have gnawed that bone down and made some kind of shiv. That's where my mind went. The bugs aspect is... They're playing on a lot of, like, fears.
Precious. Darling, how are you all right?
She's in a lot of pain, mister. She needs a vet.
Oh, gosh. Poor doggo.
She broke her leg on the way down. I know it. She's been licking
Hey,
it.
don't you hurt my dog!
Don't you make me hurt your dog!
Hey, you don't know what pain is!
If he has a gun, that's not really the best plan. It's not a big dog, so you can't cover his whole body with it. So they have the right place? Or is that the address of the old lady that Clarice is at? I want it to be a trick. I knew it!
Good afternoon.
Oh.
Sorry to bother you.
Man, I'm
I'm
good.
looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
Uh-oh, but that means Clarice is on her own, and these idiots are just breaking into the wrong frickin' place.
What's the problem, officer?
Well, I'm investigating the death of Frederica Bimmel.
Tell somebody where you're going.
There's no one here,
The other
Jack.
girl in your department, like...
Clarice.
Your name is?
Oh, Jack Gordon. Yeah, I bought this house 2 years ago.
He fits your description. That's the first thing I'd realize. A moth? Ooh, we got a moth. She knows.
I mean, you got like a description, fingerprints, anything like that?
Yes, she has a gun. Yes. Yeah. Get that ready.
Sure, you can use my phone.
Freeze! Put your hands over your head and turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Put your hands in the back. Thumbs up. Freeze!
Dang. He grabbed that gun on Stovia. I would have shot him in the shoulder, like, without hesitation, but there's certain protocols you gotta follow, I guess. Check your corners, remember your lessons. Whoa. You hear the dog is still alive. Where is he?
FBI! You're safe!
Not yet.
Stay sticking me out of here!
They have block anyway you can sneak up on you from, but...
Catherine.
You have a worry he's gonna hit you.
You listen to me.
I've got to leave this room. I'll be right back.
No, don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch!
Come on.
Don't you leave me here! This guy's fucking crazy!
I would let her do her job and make sure, like, we both get it out of here alive. But I get her desperation. She's starving. She's scared. And every time she goes in, I'm just ready for a jump scare. That's the old lady. Oh god, the night vision goggles. This is the right out of a nightmare. Make one sound, Manna, you're dead. He's enjoying this, look at that. Smiling. Oh gosh, he's a Nazi too. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Other cops! Other cops! Oh, her reflexes are too good. Empty the whole clip into... Wow, that instant reflex when you hear the gun, like, oh my god. That was a fast reload, too. You got him. Nice, Clarice. Whew. Oh.
Clarice M. Starling.
Congratulations.
FBI!
Special Agent Starling. Oh, Special Agent Man? Phone call. Oh, excuse me, John.
Is it gonna be Hannibal?
Your father would have been proud today.
Nice.
Don't forget your phone call.
I think that meant a lot
Starling.
Well, Clarice. Have the lamb stopped
Yes.
screaming?
Oh gosh, where is he?
Dr. Lecter.
Don't bother with the trace. I won't be on long enough. I have no plans to call on you, Clarice. The world's more interesting with you in it. So you take care now to extend me the same courtesy.
You know I can't make that promise.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner.
For dinner? You're gonna eat somebody you know?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, that guy. Sure, eat him. I don't care.
I'll take you. I appreciate that.
Nice wig. That was a good one, guys. Well, I really enjoyed that movie, guys. Thank you so much for recommending it. It was somebody mentioned in a comment, I think on Patreon, and thought I would like it. And I was like, hey, I haven't actually seen this. I remember my parents have watched it, and I was too young to be allowed to. But I just love both the actors, you know, Sir Anthony Hopkins, and Jodie Foster. He's a legend. His acting style just brings you in to his character. Like, he is a serial killer. He's a cannibal in this. But we're immediately intrigued by his character, and so is Clarice. And like, even how he enunciates things, how he stares into your soul with those crazy eyes. I just thought, you know, he's played it so well. Probably the best serial killer acting I've seen. I've seen a couple movies and shows. I do really like Michael Sheen in Prodigal Son. I think obviously 100% that was inspired by this movie. There was just a lot of aspects to it that I think would terrify a lot of people, like the bugs. We had the dark. He had night vision goggles, like abducting young women. That's going to scare a bunch of young women. Jodie Foster, kind of grew up with her, a lot of her movies, and I'm glad I finally saw this one. I just think there's something about how she acts and how she especially acted with Anthony Hopkins that just, again, as I said, draws you in. They're play off of each other. They're just intensity, but there's almost some kind of respect. He wouldn't hurt her because it would be rude, and, you know, I do think that she is really intrigued by him, and she can figure him out like that, like his anagrams and like everything. That was so quick, and he knows that she's that smart just by observing her, and he knows she went through something in life that really changed her, and that's why she became FBI, where she ran away from home. So yeah, really great movie, guys. Great acting. I loved the filming. I love the music score. I thought it was really great at creating that tension. Most terrifying moment for me was when he had the night goggles on, was just so close to touching her. And so as soon as she heard that click of the gun note, she was like, bam, bam, bam. Really great instinct there. And I'm glad this movie was voted for. So thanks to the patrons. If you guys have any more movie recommendations, let me know down below. I hope you like my reaction to this one, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.